Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, and in this quick tutorial, I'll go over this uh, new state-of-the-art cloud-based app known as Miro, and how to effectively use this to construct a concept map. Concept maps are one of my personal favorites in the ideation phase, especially when you have a lot of different thoughts and ideas kind of running through your head, but you really don't know how they relate to each other, or honestly, how they even make sense. So let's take a look at one example of a concept map, and then I'll expand into talking about maybe another good example. So this is one good example. I started off with cardiovascular disease because I'm very familiar with this. I've done extensive amounts of research in the last 10 years, especially original research in cardiovascular disease. And so cardiovascular disease, one of the key types that includes hypertension, so I included that, and then also stroke. So then what is included within hypertension? Maybe we can put in the diagnostic criteria, and so anything greater than 139, the systolic blood pressure, and then diastolic, anything greater than 89. And then also one of the symptoms may include headache. For event tracking, what I put here is separate surveillance systems. You can just maybe put surveillance system under here to kind of edit this, if it allows you to. And this is text color, and you can kind of position the text. So for some reason, this is not really typing insight, but you get the picture here. Now what you can do is you can move these around. So if you're just looking at cardiovascular disease, maybe you're looking at the connection. Maybe you're not even worried about what's included in what, but you're trying to just look at the so you've determined these relationships, and now you're just looking for the relationship between one independent variable and one dependent variable. So one potentially causative variable, and then one outcome variable. So let me kind of delete the rest of this and then simplify this a little bit so that we're not really looking at the rest of it and getting confused. So at this point, you're just focused on this part of the screen, and we're ignoring some of these on the right. So cardiovascular disease, maybe you're just interested in overall mortality, right? And so on a longitudinal study, in that level, you're trying to look for that. So you can, instead of saying includes, we can replace this and say causes. And this could be your potential hypothesis that you're testing. And so see, what's convenient about Miro is that you can move these and drag these around, and you can really get it to do what exactly you're asking it to do. So this is a simple sort of relationship that we're looking for, but then there might be something that is actually mediating this relationship. There actually might be something that is moderating this relationship even. So something that might be moderating potentially, can you think of any examples of something that may moderate this relationship? And one interesting example is, could it be maybe the presence of depression? So something that is moderating here potentially is depression. So this is a kind of a next level sort of relationship that you might be wanting to look for. But when you draw a concept map, the point I'm trying to make is that when you draw a concept map, you can actually clearly see these relationships much more effectively than you would be able to see if you weren't drawing these concept maps. So you could just quickly create another one like this and duplicate. So then you don't even have to worry about creating a new one separately. And then just drag it wherever you need to have it, and there you have it. So you have a simple concept map here, which you can post as part of your expected assignment, or wherever you're trying to submit it, maybe for collaboration, for research within your research teams. So you can quickly share this right here on the top right, or you can provide comments, thumbs up. You can also do a quick chat here, and it has a lot of different capabilities that usual apps don't have due to its cloud-based nature. So this is a quick tutorial. Hope this has helped in understanding how to ideate better in the phase when you're trying to plan a research collaboration. Thank you for listening.